as Auburn comes into this game at 9-3. Their last game about 2.5 weeks ago, they got a big win, 22-7 at Alabama. Auburn have won two of their last two games, I should say. South Carolina coming in, winning 9 straight off that 14-13 overtime win. First shot of the game for Auburn. And Lloyd De La Torre, the senior midfielder from Atlanta, Georgia, gets Auburn on the board first. Here's Gunnar Wilson from the point. Has been dangerous dodging from the top of that restraining box. Here's Ryan Vermeulen to Sam Weiss. Weiss's shot went high last time, high corner. This time beats Montgomery 5-hole, and the Gamecocks take the 2-1 lead. South Carolina get all their offensive personnel onto the field. Here's Johnny Stanton from behind. And he will slow things down and move it off for Ryan Vermeulen, RV, who scored the game winner in overtime against Clemson on Thursday night. Now back to Stan at X. Here's Vermeulen from about 15 yards away. Moving for Wilson at the point. Now Weiss from that far wing. Weiss will carry to his left. We'll run through a couple stick checks. Here's Vermeulen. Now Griffin from the near wing to Stan at GLE. Stan trying to get a look. We'll curl things around and stop at X. Pass for Griffin. Griffin's shot saved by Montgomery. Nice stick save there, it looked like, by Grant Montgomery. And now Auburn will look to clear. Give the Gamecocks the 14-13 win and double-digit wins on the season. As Carolina now in the offensive half of the field with a flag down likely to be against Auburn. So Carolina about to go on the man up after this offensive possession. They're going to try to cash in here, though, before that stoppage. Here's Connor Griffin. Skip pass across. Auburn stick looks like it got on it. Run to the sideline where Trent Wiley will get it. Another flag comes in. Here's Stanton to get a shot. Gets his right hand free. And South Carolina takes the 3-1 lead here with 5:33 left in this first quarter. And Jones now gets a step on the inside on Lohov. Got it. Lohov got it, though, with a nice trail check. Andrew Cook will come away with the ground ball and now pushing in transition. It's a 5-on-3 for Carolina. Cook to Weiss. Now for Pat Riley. Riley's shot, and he scores. Oswald was unable to come up with the pass, and ball squirted out to midfield. Came across midfield. Referees whistled it dead. Now here comes Carolina. Sam Weiss in the middle of the field. From about 10 yards out, he didn't have a defender within 5 yards of him. Sam Weiss, his 5th goal of the afternoon. He extends Carolina's lead now to 9-1. Connor Griffin from the far wing. Gets his hands free to step on his defender, and on the run, Connor Griffin stings a corner. And the Gamecocks continue to extend the lead. It's now 15-3 Carolina. Find Will Lohov got it. Now still in an unsettled situation. Lohov got it for Weiss, Weiss missed the cage. Then it was Donnie Ryan. Ryan back to Weiss. Ball ends up in the stick of Johnny Stanton. Johnny Stanton scores to extend Carolina's second half lead. It's now 16-3 Gamecocks. Now Carolina looking to run some sort of unsettled situation. Here's Pizzo across for Sam Weiss. His shot rings off the crossbar. Ball is on the ground for a moment. However, Andrew Pizzo, the senior, there to pick up that ground ball. Andrew Pizzo, a big goal against Clemson, was a backhand goal that he had. Kind of just threw it over his back shoulder. Standing on the crease, picked up the ground ball on Thursday night against Clemson. As we approach the 1-minute mark here in this third quarter. Gunnar Wilson evades a trail check from the Auburn defender. Gunnar Wilson buries his 3rd goal of the afternoon as the hat tricks continue to stack up here for the Gamecocks. 18-5 is now the score. Shot off the cage. Pat Riley with the backup will keep possession with Carolina. 7 minutes left in this 4th quarter. And a fresh shot clock for Carolina as Riley got a pick from Cam Renner. Renner got ran over, and then Pat Riley finishing it out, his 4th goal, 5th point on the afternoon. As the scoring continues for Carolina, it's now 21-6 with 7 minutes left in this 4th quarter. Now pass trying to find Riley again. Riley was unable to come up with it, and now Auburn coming the other way. With an unsettled situation, shot by Diedrichs is saved by Petrich. Big save. Looked like Petrich just got a shoulder, maybe a glove on that, as we're now under 15 seconds. Will Lohov got it across midfield, and he will hold it out for the final couple seconds of this game as South Carolina will win 23-7, and they will advance to Jacksonville to take on the Florida Gators next weekend in the semifinals of the SELC 2022 tournament.